Hello, here's Johnny, also known as Cajun Roots Reseller. Well, I am an eBay reseller. I go thrifting, garage sales, estate sales, and anywhere I can find a good sale, it's called clearance, to resell. Well, I do the shopping for you. Will I stop garage selling or thrift selling? Who? Not me. Well, this week I had ups and downs and everywhere around on my eBay store. Well, my coverage on this week is actually, I'm going to be talking about in the video, you'll see where I had very little sales, which I understand a lot of people had. But for me, it's not an excuse. What happened with me was I started the week where I had listed a lot of things that I got at retail arbitrage through Walmart. And to start the week off on first thing on Monday morning, I had a lot of my items being pulled from someone that's not even on the venue list. And so in an email I received, it had a link for me to contact the company. And because they, quote, thought it was either a fake or, as they might have called it, something in the reference of counterfeit, when I have pictures, I have the receipts, I sent the email saying, look, I bought these, I have the receipt for them, I had taken pictures with front, back code, the UPC code and everything. So that kind of put me in a down position starting the week off. Well, this is not an excuse, but I was in a down point where I didn't even list anything for the first couple of days of the week. Well, you will see in this video, when you don't list anything, well, guess what? It shows in your sales. I know it did for me. And so, like I said, this is not an excuse. But I do have to say one good thing did come out with this weekend, or this whole week, actually. I contacted RVA Flips, Justin, and I sent him a message in reference to I had just started wanting to list and took some pictures for something else I was going to list, and it was a large item. I had like 175 items that I purchased. And so to begin to start listing, I noticed that Justin had a lot of these particular items on his list. So I asked him, I said, is there anything that I need to do? We had a big old discussion about it. And he did cover it in one of his videos, which I'll put a link in down below. So anyway, he kind of lifted me up with that. And so I started listing. And sure enough, my sales started boosting again. So definitely I have to say, when you don't list, it shows in your sales. For me anyway. Well, hopefully you enjoy this video. And I want to thank all my subscribers because of you and watching my videos, and I'm trying to learn where to start doing some of my videos and kind of venture out. And so I would love to have comments, feedback, if it's good or bad, to let me know what y'all really would like. And you'll hear in one of my videos this week, I even did one clip on how I do some packaging. So if you would please, if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell. That lets you know when I have new videos coming out, which my goal is to have at least one each week. Plus I'm going to start thinking about a live show and when I'm going to do it. And if you even have things of when y'all would like to see it, I'm not up too late, so it won't be such a late time. This way here, I can start getting more subscribers. And I want to thank those who did subscribe to me already. But keep remembering that if you don't hit that bell, you won't know the notifications of when I do have new videos coming out. Thank you so much. God bless. And don't worry, be happy. And this happened, today is actually January the 7th, and this was my sales for yesterday, the 6th. These are going to be getting out and ready to ship out for today. First thing I have is this leopard print 16-inch laptop sleeve. I got this at Walmart, actually, on clearance. And on this one, I got it for $2. And I wound up selling it for $9.84 plus shipping on top. And of course, the next thing I got, it was at a garage sale. No, I'm sorry, it was a flea market. And this one I got for $2.50. And on this one, this week is my anniversary that my husband and I have been together for 10 years, but married for 4 years on the same day, that on the 8th, which is tomorrow. And so what I did was I basically went through and found some things that in my eBay store that they give you a recommendation. So I kind of went through some of it and kind of went with what was the trending price. And so the reason I know this is one of them is because I ended it in 24 cents. Why I just picked 24 cents. But anyway, this one went, it's a Backham Plasticville Bank model. It says it's a 0 scale. Now, because I did pick this one up for $2.50, I'm going to go the wrong way here. Let's go this way. There we go. And so on this one, I had it for $17.24 and shipping on top. There we go. It's been a little slow this week, but this is my sale from actually last night for January the 9th. And it was only one thing as of right now, but I am still working on things in my eBay room as far as listing, pictures, and things like that. So I want to do something a little different today with my video on what sold. I'm going to go into show you the little progress I made also as well in my eBay room storage area. And again, I'm still in the process of listing and pictures and things I had from a haul. That's still a work in progress. So today I'm going to collect, let's see, this was a iJoy Core Mist Splash Proof Shower Bluetooth. And this is what I did in the room so far. I basically changed storage wise as far as all the electronics, home items and things like that. And this is the item I have to pick up for today's sale. And I'm still working in the progress of organizing things in this room. As I add more inventory, I did all the basically DVDs, games, PS3s, and Nintendo games and things like that, and household goods, because I'm going through my inventory, because I opened a booth at a local flea market, antique mall, I'm sorry, and it's called Oh My Gosh. And so I'm taking some of the inventory that I've gotten and things that I have that I want to put in that booth so I can start selling there. So anyway, this is an iJoy Core Mist Proof, Splash Proof Shower Speaker, Bluetooth. And I had this listed and sold for $18.98, which also includes shipping on top. All right, I'm going to continue showing how I do my packaging. On this particular item, I noticed that the person had paid for parcel ground shipping, and it is only like a few cents difference, so I'm going to be surprising this with going priority because it's not much of a difference in price. And I just want to kind of basically show, I already started with one of the pieces of tape. I changed to this brown tape because I find that it looks more professional and it's a lot easier. And I do have the dispenser, which is right here, that I got the brown tape. I find that I use less when I use this now, when I change from regular packing tape to this. And I just purchased my order, which now I do have the new eBay one, so I'm going to kind of rotate it as I start using up this one here. So basically, it's taking just one to close the box at the bottom. And I like to protect this, even though it's in its original box. And what I do is I basically use bubble wrap, and like I wrap any Christmas gift or any birthday gift. And I basically bubble wrap it and tape it, and give it a couple closings on both top and bottom, giving it a lot more protection than just putting it in a box to mail. And then from there, I just like to be more protective. I do this for every package that I send out. Very few times, depending on the item, how big it is, I do use the bubble mailer, but I still wrap it again in an additional bubble wrap and or paper, depending on what it is. And I have these little soft bags. I'm going to add that into the bag. And what I'm trying to do is just basically start filling up some of the area of the box. And then I'm going to take a tissue paper and start with the bottom cushion. I'll basically just fold it in squares, put this around it, and then I just put it into the box, giving it a nice little cushion, and then I'll get some more tissue and fill it in. And sorry for the noise, but I'm just basically gonna, and I also have a packing label, and I always include one of my new thank you cards that I started with this year, and I always put my signature on it as well. And it's just a basic little thank you card with all my information, my eBay store, and information that they can contact me through either email or eBay. And I'll include one of those into the package. That's just something I've been doing, and basically just add as much tissue as I need to fill it, void fill. And then I'm going to take another piece of this tape. What I like about it, you just basically, there's different types of dispensers, and I just happen to find this one for around under $30. And you go as far as you want, but I want to make sure I cover the whole box. And basically just, what I like about it is that once you put it on the box, it is a little give-way type way where you can adjust it as you need it. And I just basically pat it down to make sure it's nice and secure. And now I'm going to go do my shipping label and put it right on top, ready to go. And that's how fast I like doing my packages. And if you like this kind of content, please leave a comment below. If there's other things you would like for me to do on my videos, as far as that's legal, of course, let me know in the comments below so I'll know what type of contents y'all would like to see. Thank you very much. Continuing my sales for the week, I just sold, I'm trying to get this out today before the post office closes. This is a set of 12 satin sheen unbreakable Christmas ornaments. They're in red, and I had these listed for $12.94, and I sent out an offer. Every now and then I'll see if I see someone that's watching my items, I'll send out an offer, and this one I sent out for $10.74, and they accepted it and paid it, so now it's going out for shipping. And this one only paid $1 at a garage sale. All right, I'm coming today with, of course, why I didn't have a lot of sales this week, and of course I didn't do a lot of listing for this week. So my sales was $91.07, and then I had, of course, the cost of goods of $7.50, brought it down to $83.57. Minus my taxes that were collected of $2 brought it down to $81.57. Then I have my eBay fees of $7.36. That brought it down to $74.21. Then my PayPal fees was $3.84. That brought it down to $70.37. Total shipping cost for this week was $35.31. That brought my total of $35.06 of my total taxable income for this week.